guys, today I'm back to film my November and December empties. I just didn't film my November empties at the beginning of December because it's just been really crazy. It's just the whole month has been, so it is what it is. But anyways, this next week my uploading schedule is probably going to be really weird. I've tried to upload Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then I try to do one day on the weekends, and I haven't really stuck with that. But this week is going to be a lot of uploads just because I have the end of Pan That palette and the beginning of the next one, and then I have the end of Project Pan and then the beginning of that one. So there might be a lot of videos this week because there's that, and then there's other videos I want to upload and I just haven't gotten to. But I have a little bit more free time this week than I did like last week or even the previous weeks. So I'm thinking like I should be able to upload everything and have it filmed. Everything should be good to go to this week. Fingers crossed that that stays that way. The other thing is Damien is in here. We got him Disney Infinity for Christmas, so he is playing that right now. So if you hear any background noise, it is probably him. He's playing like a racing game on there. So anyways, he is in here. But I didn't have a ton of empties for November or December, so this is just kind of a combination of both. And even then, I feel like this really looks like just 1 month's worth of empties. It's not a lot. He's showing me something. So first up is the Pacifica Essential Makeup Removing Wipes. I am not going to repurchase these. I just don't like them. I used them with the cleansing oil and they worked fine like that, but otherwise I didn't really think they were that great. But I will say Pacifica has really cute packaging. I always love the packaging on all of their products. So probably not going to get them. Cute packaging though. We finished up a Ulta Fresh Spice Antibacterial Gentle Foaming Hand Soap. I find that when I buy the foam ones, they do last us a lot longer than like the little ones, like the little scrubby beads in them. So got this. It's pretty good. I got really sick of the scent by the end because it's just kind of, I don't know. It's interesting. I don't know how to explain Fresh Spice, but it's an interesting scent. Anyways, probably will stay away from that one for a little while just because I'm a little tired of it. So, but we have other ones to use. Finished up an Ulta Dreamy Love Berries and Macaroon Moisture Rich Body Wash. So finished up another one of these. They're good. I would repurchase them, but we are kind of trying some other body washes out, so I love them. I'd come back to them, but I'm going to try some other things out. Speaking of other things I tried out, this is the Pacifica Tuscan Blood Orange Body Wash. This is so good. I love the Blood Orange Pacifica stuff. Their perfumes and everything, hand creams, they're really good. It just smells, it smells fantastic. So I would repurchase this again too. I really liked it. I don't think it did anything special. I mean, it just smelled really good. So I know it seems a little silly to buy something just because it smells really good, but I feel like with body washes, that's really the big thing. Unless you have like an allergic reaction or something, or your skin is super dry. Otherwise, I'm just going to buy them because they smell good. So that was that one. Another product I finished this month was the Purity Made Simple Mineral Oil Free Facial Cleansing Oil. I've been super into cleansing oils. I'm kind of falling out of love with them because of another product that I will talk about in my November and December favorites and unfavorites and honorable mentions kind of thing. So I'll talk about what I've been using to replace my cleansing oil, but I bought the Neutrogena one after this, and I'm trying to get through that really quickly because, well, I'll explain that in that video too. But anyways, I love the Purity one. It smells like the Purity face wash. It's fantastic. I could use this in the shower and it worked well. I could use it out of the shower, and like I said, I'd put it on and then I'd remove it with this and then cleanse my face again. I don't know, it was fantastic. It was a great cleansing oil, really no complaints, got all my makeup off, even the more difficult stuff, foundation, everything. I just felt like my skin was always super clean whenever I used that cleansing oil. It was amazing. Plus, as oily skin, like I would not typically reach for a cleansing oil, but I have to say the Purity one really made me, it just like really opened up my eyes and made me think, you know, I need to start trying some of this stuff. Even if I don't think it's going to work for me, I need to just try it because I love it, and I would definitely repurchase it. Next is this AG Hair Cosmetics Keratin Repair Serum Keratin Anti-Breakage Sealant. It was on sale or on clearance. It was like $29.99. It was marked down to $14.40 because AG went through a whole thing of repackaging their products, which I am super happy, because if you remember their products before, they were just very inconveniently shaped for your shower, like the shampoo and conditioners and stuff. This was fine packaging wise, but I mean, like, the shampoo and conditioner was just really weirdly shaped and really hard to get to fit into your shower. Just felt like it was always falling over because it was like really top heavy. However, I purchased this because it was on clearance, and I knew it was because I helped clearance it out. And then I checked Ulta's website to see, you know, I always like to look at reviews, especially for products. I don't want to buy something that has bad reviews, you know, a ton of bad reviews, because then obviously, you know, it's not that great or people aren't liking it that much. But this had a lot of good reviews, and I just don't feel like it did a whole lot for me. A lot of people are like, oh, it makes my hair so soft and so silky, and I just felt like I didn't see any of that. Maybe it was putting keratin in my hair, but I don't feel like it actually, you know, softened my hair, made it feel really nice, and I don't think that it really helped the strength of my hair that much either. I think you're only supposed to use this a couple times a week though. I thought it said that on here, but maybe not. I think I used this 2 or 3 times a week, and then towards the end I was using it pretty much every day, trying to get something. But it does claim, it says hair is left silky, glossy, and irresistibly soft, and I just didn't experience that. So for me, I would not repurchase this. It might have helped the health of my hair, but I really don't feel like it did. So I don't know, I'm just not gonna pick that up again. I finished up a Bath & Body Works Fine Fragrance Mist. This was in Cashmere Glow. Cashmere Glow is one of those fragrances that I started out really liking it, and then towards the end I couldn't stand this. I said last year in my Project Pan that when I finished up the body butter or whatever, that really thick lotion, I just don't like things that are peach scented normally. It's kind of hit or miss for me. Some peach scents really bother me and some don't. Damien got first place. Sorry, he's doing a victory dance. But anyways, I don't think I'd repurchase this one. It's just not my favorite. I'm going to try to actually get rid of a lot of my fine fragrance mists and only keep a few, and then really stick with perfumes, because perfumes just work better for me. They just last longer. I just get more use out of them. They're more expensive, which really sucks, but I just seem to prefer them a little bit more, especially lately. So my boyfriend and I actually used up this. It is the Fresh Sugar Lip Treatment Collection. This was a sample that I got from Sephora, but it had the nude, the rose, and then the original. My boyfriend used the original one. He made me use these ones because he's like, I'm not going to wear the ones with the tint, and so you should let me have the clear one. And I was like, okay, fine. But I think I'm definitely going to purchase a clear one because his lips were really, really chapped, and so were mine. And we were using various lip balms, and you know, you're getting okay results, but then like by the next, like we were putting them on at night. So we put them on at night, wake up, you know, see good results, and then by the time we go back to bed, it was just like, oh, they're so chapped again. It's just awful. But with the sugar or fresh sugar ones, we put it on, see good results, and then by the time it was time to go to bed again the next day, they weren't that bad. They were maybe a little bit chapped or something, but it wasn't, I mean, it was significantly different. So anyway, I think I am going to purchase a clear one just to kind of have around the house for all of us to use, especially when our lips get really chapped. It's one of my favorite lip balms. I want to say though, Tati was talking, Glam Life Guru Tati, she was talking about CoverGirl has a new lip balm coming out. Like it actually has sugar in the name of that one too. I can't think of it right now, but I'm going to pick up a couple of those, but those ones are all tinted, so I'm going to pick those up for me and kind of compare them, because if something's, you know, a dupe for those, I would love that, because in my opinion, the Fresh Sugar lip balms, like, I don't know, I just think they're a bit pricey. Like, they're like $22 or something like that. So I usually like to get the minis, but I missed out on them this last year, so it is what it is. Anyways, next up is the Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer. I love this. I was going to repurchase it, but for some reason, I didn't want to. I don't know what it is, but just something, this doesn't, I guess, give me as much coverage as I was hoping it would. I feel like it does give pretty good coverage, but the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer gives better coverage. So then for me, that's kind of what I wanted to repurchase. And this is half the price. This is $14, and it's actually light enough for me. So I do like this, and I would repurchase it if I needed a concealer and it's kind of in a pinch. But otherwise, I think I'm going to keep looking, because as much as I love the Urban Decay Naked Skin, it's $28, and again, in my opinion, just kind of pricey for as fast as I go through it, because I feel like I go through them every 3 to 6 months, depending on how frequently I use them. So I'm just going to kind of try to find something else, so that way I'm not just always using the Urban Decay one. And that was a good possibility of, you know, something I could use every day, but I'm just going to keep looking. I don't know why, but I've just been on a huge foundation and concealer kick lately, and I've just been wanting to try them all. So, next is an eyeshadow. This is the NYX Nude Matte Shadow in Kiss the Day. Probably going to repurchase this, because originally, this was like a really light matte brow bone color. And that's what I bought it for, because I was like, oh, I'm tired of, like, you know, if I take like my Naked palette or something, I don't have a brow highlight in there, or I could use Virgin, but most of the time I like my brow highlights being matte. Every once in a while I'll use something that's more like a satin with a little bit of a sheen. So I bought this thinking like I'll just always take this with me in my palettes. Well, then for a while I was like, every palette I had a brow bone highlight in it that was matte. So I was like, I'm not really using this, I'm just going to finish it. Now I'm kind of back to the problem where, like, if I take some of my Anastasia palettes and stuff, they don't have a nice matte brow bone highlight in there, so I wish I had this. So I'm probably going to purchase another one of these. I don't know if it's going to be in the Kiss the Day color though, because I was putting away some NYX products the other day and I did see another, you know, really light color that I think I would like. It had a different name, but I don't remember what it was. So I might repurchase that. I finished one of these. I got 2 of them. It was the Hollywood Lint Removing Sheets. For some reason, I thought these were like the things to remove like the pilling from like your sweaters, like when they kind of like ball up, you know, if you're wearing a shirt for a while. But these were just more like they say, lint removing sheets. They were just like little sticky pad, and you just peel them off. I don't know if I can use this one. I feel like this one's probably just stuck on here. But anyways, you can take that on there and just remove lint, dandruff, whatever it says. Just use a single sheet to remove pet hair, dandruff, dust, fuzz, that kind of thing. These were pretty good. I have one more pack of these to go through. I like them. I think they work just as great as the lint roller sheet. Not really anything else special about them, I guess. I finished up this Bath & Body Works Wicked Plum Vampire Blood. This is the antibacterial hand gel. Yeah, it's hand gel. This is pretty good. We flew through these though. I don't know why, but I bought them, obviously I feel like in October, and I think we're pretty much done with almost all of them except for one. So we flew through these. But yeah, this one was really good. I like the smell of it. It was kind of cute for Halloween to have like sitting out on the sink, bathroom sink, so I would purchase them again. This was my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, and I actually kept it in the MAC bottle. But I finished it, and I'm happy to announce I'm going to be taking this bottle back to MAC because I need another MAC empty, and I've been trying to kind of get up to like, I think it's every 6 products. I've been trying to get like 12 to 18 products to take back, so this would definitely help with that, so I'm going to be taking it back. Plus, I don't really purchase MAC foundations anymore. The nearest one for me is about an hour away, and I don't really go there that much anymore because it's only a counter too, so I don't feel like they always have the products I want them to have. But anyways, I'm going to take that back now. I'm going to get the Maybelline Fit Me again, but I think I'm just going to leave it in the bottle it comes in, or I will put it in a different bottle, because I saw that Revlon Color Stay now has a pump. So I know right now I keep it in this bottle, but I mean, if I empty this out, maybe I'll put my Maybelline Fit Me in there or something, because that doesn't have a pump. It's not horrible without one, but it is nice to have one. But if the Revlon Color Stay comes with the pump, then I won't need to dump it in there anymore, so I'm really excited. We'll see what happens, but I'm definitely going to purchase that foundation again. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Probably going to purchase it. Today is Monday, so I'll probably pick it up Wednesday. I finished up another of the Bath & Body Works antibacterial hand gels. This is Autumn Owl, which is cranberry apple. Damien. You won. Anyways, finish this up. It is really good. Again, we flew through these. I really like this cranberry apple one. It is very strong though, so I know not everybody liked it because it was so strong, but it smelled really, really good in my opinion. So I would definitely pick that one up again if they offered it. This is gratis that I got a while ago, and I would have never picked this up, but I'm glad they gave it to me because I really like it. It's the Vichy Ideala Skin Sleep Recovery Night Gel Balm. This is just a really nice moisturizer. Sorry, Damien's playing this game. Anyways, it was just a nice little moisturizer. It was kind of a pink, like, gel consistency almost, but I don't know if you're gonna be able to see. There's just like a tiny little bit of residue in there, so I don't know if you're gonna be able to kind of see it, but it was just super nice. It was a nice, like, lightweight moisturizer, but it was really, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it was really lightweight feeling on your skin, but it was a really good moisturizer. Like, it was a good deep moisturizer, but it just felt like lightweight on the skin. And it actually smells really nice too, which was kind of a weird thing, but I just happened to notice that. And that is it. So that is it for my November and December empties. Like I said, not a lot, but I feel like I have a ton of products that are sitting around that are very close to being finished, and I just haven't had the time to focus on them because obviously retail, November and December are usually your craziest months out of the year with it being Christmas shopping and that kind of thing. So I'm hoping now that it's kind of settled down a little bit, maybe December, no, why did I say December? I meant January. After January, I'm hoping I will have a little bit more empties and I'll have a lot more stuff finished. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!